Travis Barker appears to be quite literally laughing off Scott Disick's leaked messages that criticized his steamy PDAs with Kourtney Kardashian while in Italy. Scott, 38, blasted his ex Kourtney in snide messages allegedly sent to her former love Younes Benjima, who ended up sharing the exchange publicly. In the messages, the "Flip It Like Disick" star says in an alleged direct message, "Yo, is this chick okay?" accompanied by a Daily Mail.com photo of Kourtney and Travis making out in Italy. Travis, 45, then appeared to respond to the DM leak on Tuesday by sharing a Goodfellas meme that shows Ray Liotta laughing hysterically, which is often used online to ridicule something. Go green like Kourtney in a blouse by Rat & Boa, 125 pounds. Rat & Boa Cyprus shirt. Shop it here. By now Kourtney Kardashian may have a closet full of high-end designers: Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, Olivier Leskins, Jacquemus, and Versace, to name just a few, but that doesn't mean she doesn't dabble in more affordable labels from time to time. Here, for example, Kourtney is seen wearing the Cyprus shirt by Rat & Boa. The brand was founded by Valentina Montani and Stephanie Carabinett in 2015 and has since gained somewhat of a cult following. Dresses such as the Kiki, the Florentina and the Valentina dress are still highly sought after and searched for years since their initial release. Kourtney's blouse is part of the new season collection and comprises a wrap silhouette, slouchy fit and gorgeous green ombre colorway. It looks perfect when teamed with a silky mini, a la Kourt. Want to make it yours? The good news is that it's available to buy for £125 via the link, right? Alternatively, head to the carousel where you'll find similar styles from the high street and high-end. There you'll also find a link to Kourtney's Prada sunnies. Mail Online may earn commission on sales from these product links. Now get one like it previous next £175. 09 Prada 17 WS sunglasses at Visual Click. Buy now £15. Pretty Little Thing top. Buy now £220. Osri top at Farfetch. Buy now £370. Dion Lee blouse at Farfetch, now reduced to £222. Buy now £28. Nasty Gal top. Buy now. Meanwhile, Kourtney posted a Bible verse from John 15:7 that read, "If you remain in me and my words remain in you, you may ask anything you wish, and it will be done for you." Scott seemed to have messaged the 28-year-old model, whom Kourtney dated from 2016 to 2018, to question the Push founder's behavior with regards to her recent over-the-top PDA in Italy. "Yo, is this chick okay? Brew like what is this?" In the middle of Italy, he wrote as he sent a photo of Kourtney kissing and straddling the Blink-182 drummer on an inflatable boat. Younes, despite being 10 years younger than Scott, exuded more maturity about his ex's happiness in the alleged private conversation as he responded back, "Doesn't matter to me as long as she's happy. PS, I ain't your bro." And as the duo do not follow each other on Instagram, per the screenshot, Scott would have had to go out of his way to message Younes about their shared ex's relationship, making it very clear that he and Scott were never on good terms. Younes continued to write, "Keep the same energy you had about me publicly, privately." The statement seemed to be in reference to Scott stating on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians reunion that he wanted to kill anyone linked to Kourtney, as he specified, "Well, the last guy. Let's all be honest here." He later continued to stew over the very bold message while defaming Scott's character in another Insta story. "Couldn't miss this one. He been playing around for too long, tried to stay quiet and be the nice guy. Younes and Kourtney dated from 2016 to 2018 after her on-off relationship with Scott, the father of her 3 children, Mason, 11, Penelope, 9, and Rain, 6, became too tumultuous to handle anymore. People reported that her relationship with the Algerian model, who was 23 when they began dating, started to develop cracks which were exacerbated once photos of him kissing a woman in Mexico emerged. It didn't end well, a source told the publication at the time. And a second source said, as soon as their long European vacation was over, they started having problems. Younes was in LA recently, and things were not great. He and Kourtney didn't get along. They decided to take a break, but were not officially over. Now with the pictures of Younes in Mexico, they are definitely not getting back together, the insider said, adding that Younes was always supposed to be a rebound. Kourtney and Scott first began dating in 2006 and were in a very on-off relationship for nearly a decade that was wrought with cheating. They finally called it quits in 2015. After they split, they maintained a decent co-parenting relationship with regards to their kids, and Scott eventually moved on to date Sofia Richie in 2018 before they split in the summer of 2020. At that time Kourtney was rumored to be single, but she was linked to everyone from Justin Bieber to Lucas Abbott. As the aftermath of his split from Richie, who was 19 when they first began dating, was chronicled on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Scott confessed that Kourtney would always be a priority and that Sofia gave him an ultimatum. And Kourtney spoke about her deal-breaker with Scott on the show's reunion as she said, "I think the substance abuse was the deal-breaker. He had gone to rehab twice in 2015 after struggling with alcohol and checked himself in again for emotional trauma in 2020. During the reunion, which was filmed in early 2021, both Kourtney and Scott gave each other their blessings to date whomever would make them happy. Scott began dating 20-year-old model Amelia Hamlin since October 2020, and in the latter part of last year her relationship with longtime friend turned lover, Barker, became romantic. "I think if you really love somebody, you want them to be happy no matter what," he shared. "So I do give her a blessing to be happy." And Kourtney seconded the notion, "Whoever would make him happy, I would give my blessing." Kourtney and Travis, known lovingly as Kravis, have gotten serious to the point where marriage has been spoken about, as well as the possibility of moving in together. The pair splashed out on a Palm Springs house for their blended families, and a source told The Sun this week that they are trying to navigate combining their families in LA. Kourtney and Travis are loved up, but what's causing a headache is the plans to combine the two families. Right now Kourtney and Travis live minutes away from each other, but they want to move in together to start a new chapter, and that means all their kids need to be involved in the plan too. It was also added that Kourt wants Travis to be stepdad to her kids, and she has already stepped up as a support system for his kids with ex-Shanna Moakler, Landon, 17, Alabama, 15, and Ashiana De La Hoya, 22. The pair took their love overseas this week, in what marks the drummer's second flight and first to Europe after a harrowing 2008 plane crash killed 4 people and left him with burns on 65% of his body. He credited his girlfriend with giving him the strength to tackle his fears, which first began with a trip to Mexico, as he gushed, "With you anything is possible."